Hey folks, just a little pre-show ramble, So just because some things are not working a little properly with the map, I'm just gonna ask everyone, please behave, because otherwise you will have to deal with our bouncer Argo, and he has muscles, he can throw you out of the building very easily. Thank you for the tomato. I was gonna use that for my pizza. Anyways, behave or you will deal with Kevin. Thank you. Is not working, so I just opened it up. That's fine. Yeah, there's no point in keeping it closed. We're just gonna try to walk through it anyway.
And then what do they tell you? Like, well, are you want to do more tests? I don't know. He's gonna call me after he reads the test from today. Oh, right. Yeah, I read the other, and they sent me the results, and I looked it up, and it looked like which explains a lot.
at this one? Originally, that was our table. You know that, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
You got bullied, not me. I had nothing to do with that.
you remember the promo?
Yeah, it's one of those.
First night! First night we show up!
I had a feeling that was going to happen to me, so I didn't complain. I think the lady was ready to take it off and complain on the phone. I was like, wow, because I've been taking the
I gotta tell everyone it's your birthday all the time.
And it's not them. The insurance company, they're so strict. Yeah, they don't forget to pay for the more expensive years. Like, it took years of me getting sick on the medication.
Oh yeah. Big night.
And I wasn't getting better, I was getting worse because I couldn't do this. And it wasn't, yeah. It took all those years of that to finally feel Hey, nice to see you. Yeah, we just see, oh, there he is. Well, we've been seeing you in a long time.
We'll be getting started in 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Getting started in 5 minutes. Grab a seat, unmute yourselves, get ready for a real comedy show.
Singing tonight, Nano?
Yeah, you're not here.
Yeah.
Canada?
Are you drinking tonight?
Oh, wonderful. Did you get the quest 3?
Yeah, it was your birthday party weekend. Okay. Sure. We had somewhat of a lineup today, so, oh no.
Take it
Oh no, your birthday present's here.
Yeah. That's how long it is. I'm feeling
No,
never
don't do it. Don't do it. Don't,
I mean, I was
Shut up.
he was he's not what I mean.
Please subscribe to
Yeah, he is.
Shut up.
Please subscribe to
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you.
Your wife listens to VO
And it will be a hate crime.
He only had the old.
Different hate.
Oh, you know what I meant to ask you? How your grandson doing now? Is he healing up? How's he doing?
I'm muting you.
My daughter took him out. There's a lot of people here. Get out.
Your head stopped bobbing, so I assume you're done. And you're bobbing again. No.
His older brother.
Go again.
Really exhausted. I really think maybe this is
and it was like ice cold, and now it's
so he had a hard time separating. Yeah, I get it. It's so funny. My oldest grandson keeps saying, no baby, no baby, no.
Yeah, sure.
Think of it. Get used to it, and now he wants daddy when he's been nothing but like a mom. Well, he knows that he's but it's like such a
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Failed Render Comedy Club. Make some noise from DJ Addy V up in the DJ booth tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for this motherfucker over here. How's it going? Come on up front, grab a table. What's going on? How's it going? Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody on three. Everybody on three. I want you to say "fuck my neighbors." All right, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
why is someone on
Fuck my neighbors.
Fuck my
Hell yeah. And fuck your dogs and fuck your cats and fuck your babies. But not literally. Just don't let them say anything. Okay, we're at a real comedy club now. We've been doing this shit for 4 years. We are the Failed Renter Comedy Club. We've been bringing in professional talent from across the world since Allspace, Horizon, and now VR Chat. Make some noise for VR Chat. Look at us. This is fucking crazy. What is this? What the fuck are we even doing here tonight, right? All right, everybody, if you were born before 2003, go woo! What the fuck? Are you serious? Like none of you can drink alcohol or what? God damn, that's fucked up. I read that shit today. You know, I was born in 1987, and I had to press a button that said I was born after 2003, and I'm like, fuck, I'm old. This sucks. You know, it is what it is. Whatever. I still get I still get carded at Target. You know, those are the only people that want to card me. They take my whole ID, and then they write down my driver's license number in the terminal. I'm like, what the fuck? What are you going to do with that data, right? And Kyle was at Target drinking more beer. I'm like, what is this data? I don't know what this is. Useless information. I've got an 11-year-old daughter. Let's find the boomers in the room. On 3, say babies. 1, 2, 3.
Babies.
Okay. All right. We got some parents in the house. I know your kids are 40 years old, Puzzler, and that's okay.
No babies?
That's okay. Hey, she's a VCAT ambassador. We need to not pick on her, corny. Okay? There's rules of the road. Rules of the road, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you know what that means, but anyway. I've got an 11-year-old daughter. She's my life. I love her more than anything in the world. And I've been performing these comedy shows, hosting for you guys for 4 years, and I wouldn't be here without the support from my daughter, who was then 9 or maybe 7. I don't even know. It's been a long time since COVID, right? Been a long time. And at the beginning of COVID, when she was like, "Oh, Daddy, another comedy night," I'm like, "You bet, baby." And then I give her a gallon of ice cream with half a bottle of Benadryl mixed in, and it's bubble gum, baby. Time to go to bed. It's time for Daddy's comedy show. Time for Daddy's comedy show. So we've got a Stokely Clevon Gorborn D524 in the house. Who is your internet provider, sir?
Can you read my name? What just happened?
What is your internet provider?
Can you read my name?
I don't care if you're using a VPN, homie.
No,
Just tell me what internet provider you got. What internet provider do you have? It's a very simple question. No, not you.
No, I agree. The voices in my head agree. If you can't read, I can't participate.
All right, hey, Kevin. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Kevin, our bouncer tonight. Kevin's going to go ahead and get rid of some trash real quick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's how the show rolls. You're either a part of the show or you want to be a dick, okay? I don't put up with shit, all right? All right. Corny and VCAT girl, would you just pick a table?
Table, but now we got it back. It's this one.
I have to get the show ready for the professional comedians that don't know how to deal with you people. I know how to deal with you people. The only fucking thing I can do in this goddamn world. All right? Before I was a comedian, I used to be a therapist. It's true. But I didn't have a license. They called it tech support. I fixed this lady's printer one time remotely, and before I ended the chat window, because I'm a good guy and I love my customer service, I said, "Hope you've been well. Anything else I can help you with?" Don't do that. Just say goodbye. Just say goodbye. Because then there was a chat message that was bubbling for like 2 minutes. I'm like, oh my God, well, I'm stuck on this fucking chat window now, right? And then it's just like, worst mistake ever. I got on a flight, Ed and Eddie walked in my face. I missed a flight in New Orleans and I got drunk in a Pizza Hut at the airport, made out with a stranger and puked on myself in the airplane. When I got back, my parents picked me up with my baby and I was so embarrassed. And I was like, whoa. And I typed back, I had no ideas that airports had Pizza Hut bars. Send. Next time you have issues with your printer, please put paper in the printer before hitting the bottle. Have a good day. I was watching Disney Plus with my kid. Again, she's 11. I'm watching Disney Plus with her. And I'm not paying attention. I watched some show called The Investigators or something. I didn't really pay attention. It was like kids fixing doorknobs. I don't know. You know? And then all of a sudden there's a kid with a stutter and I hear, can I get the bukkake? And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You can't be watching this shit. What is this? And she's like, what, Dad? And she turned it back and she's like, see? The kid just wanted the blue car keys. I'm like, no. I'm not a fucking pervert. Disney knows what they're doing. That kid said bukkake. He said bukkake. What's bukkake, Dad? Shut the fuck up and go to bed. That's what it is. Again, I'll close it on this. I work in the tech industry, and I just want to say on behalf of my people that Cardi B fucks up everything. And I'm going to ask you guys, what is a WAP? No one wants to say it. VR chat never wants to say it. We're too trans in here. Okay, we got to bring it back. Got to bring it back a little bit. All right? But it's not what you think. Cardi B says it's a wet-ass pussy. But it's not. It's a wireless access point, and you're on one right now fucking it. WAP, pussy niggas in the air. Like, dude, there's going to be a whole rap song about Cardi B being wrong, and then it's going to be a wireless access point the whole time. I fucking swear to God. It's going to fucking happen, okay? Mark my fucking words. I'll release it. I'll make some AI shit or something. Anyway, we've got 4 professional comics from all across the world tonight. Make some fucking noise for being here. We booked these shows ahead of time. I've known these motherfuckers for years. Some of them I've met, some of them I haven't. I haven't met your first act, and for that I am shocked, because I've been to California 5 times in 2 years, and I haven't met this motherfucker. But he is hilarious, and he's been in the metaverse for probably 3 years, brother. Give it up to Chip Nicholson from LA.
Yeah. Oh. What is up? Hello, and thank you. Man, thank you for that amazing intro. Freaking WAP. That is very interesting. You guys really didn't know what WAP was? That's interesting.
We knew.
Oh, okay. Because it's like one or two things now. It's like, wet ass pussy. Right. We all right. Some wet ass pussy, or how Kendrick Lamar beats up Drake. Wop, 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 wop. Gotta fuck him up. It's either one of the two. Pick your poison. Freaking, I'm glad he got my name right. Chip Nicholson's a very, very simple name. Chip Nicholson, very hard to mess up. But the other day I was doing a show and the host pulled the impossible, messed my name all up. She was nervous. She was like, coming to the stage. You're next. You could hear it, right? And her voice cracking. Your next comedian, make it loud for Chick Nippleson? She guessed. What? The fuck? Chick Nippleson? What? That should be my drag name. You know what I'm saying? Like, should put a wig on, come out with backup dancers. Like, it's Chick Nippleson, baby, and the areolas. Like, what the fuck? Friggin', I'm gonna bring it down a notch. I had to, I had to attend my step grandma's funeral. Anybody ever have to do that? Exactly. I've noticed something about attending your step grandma's funeral is that you don't give a fuck. It's just, that's just how it goes. Everybody else was crying. My face was dry as hell. I felt out of place, and it was wild too because I didn't know. I didn't know the family. It's my step family. I don't know them very well at all. So, and apparently they were ratchet as shit. I got to the funeral on time. Everybody came late. That shit was wild. Shit was wild as hell. And then they didn't have the schedule out correctly, like the itinerary or whatever. So they had to fill for time, and so which was wild. So then they called this 9-year-old kid up, which was like the grandson and everything. They were like, "Hey, you want to give a speech?" And he was like, Well, I mean, of course, right? So he goes up on stage and he starts giving the speech, talking about his grandma. And he goes, "I'm so about this, and my grandma." And, he's doing his best. This is his first speech. He's never done this before, his funeral. And then from the back, I hear, "Hey, speak up!" And I'm like, "Whoa, hey, what the fuck?" For real? And then someone else chimed in, "We can't hear you." I'm like, this is not the place to heckle at a funeral. Who fucking heckles at a funeral? He's 9. He is 9. He's going to be traumatized from public speaking for the rest of his damn life. Shit was crazy. That actually happened. I live in LA, and I had a beautiful moment with a homeless dude. It was a beautiful, beautiful human moment with this homeless dude, and then one of us ruined it. I don't know who. You decide. So I was at a bus stop, right? And I was just chilling, and there's this lady in the middle of the road, and she was driving erratically. She was going in and out of traffic, honking, screaming at people, "Ah, hey, stop, get out of my way!" And she was on her phone and stuff, texting, and it was crazy. And then she crashed. It was great. It was the best. It was felt so good to see. It felt so good. I let out a I didn't even know I could make that sound. Like Nelson from The Simpsons. I straight up. Oh, it felt so good. Like, fuck your Tesla, right? Like, I didn't care. And then, right at that moment, the homeless dude next to me did the same laugh. He said, and we both looked at each other. We shared that moment, and it was beautiful. And then he put out his fist to dap, and I was like, "Wait, no, don't do that. We don't touch. What? What the fuck? Why would you do that? Like, we were doing so well, pretending that we were both normal humans. And then you had to call my bluff, make me look like the asshole." Shit. I dapped him, and then I wiped it off on my pant leg, and then I didn't touch my pant leg for the rest of the day. Y'all acting like you hug homeless. All right. I was on the subway. I had to tell this crackhead to stop smoking crack 3 times on the subway. This shit was crazy. Swear to God, I'm not even playing, man. The first time he started lighting up, he goes, and I was like, and because it kept ramping up, right? I said, and he was, oh. And then the second time he lit up, he tried to, and I go, hey, right? And then the third time he actually did it. He lit up and he blew out this big old plume of smoke. Like in the back of this whole Asian family. It hit the back of their heads and shit, and they didn't say nothing. Because they're honorable, right? And I was the only one on the subway with no honor, right? I'm a comedian. I was like, "Hey, man, you can't be smoking crack inside the subway." And I swear to God, he went just like this. He said, "Oh, that's right. I'm like, "What? That's right. That's right. That's right." This ain't a that's right situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like he was like, "Is it Friday?" And I'm like, "No, it's Tuesday." "Oh, that's right. "Oh, that's right. I smoke crack in NY, not LA, in New York. That's where I smoke crack. That's right. And then this dude next to me chimed in. He was like, yeah, listen to him. He's right. Don't nobody want to be smoking crack this early. And I was like, that's not, I mean, I guess. Thanks for the help. Shit was wild. Freaking, I watched, I like watching Kitchen Nightmares. Anybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's up. Gordon Ramsay and shit. Hell yeah, you guys know. I love watching Kitchen Nightmares because like they, and you know what? It's crazy though. I was watching it and I noticed that like he won't help them until they cry. You guys notice this shit? Y'all notice? It's some weird sadistic shit. Like he'll be like he'll tell them to their face, "You suck. You should just shut it down." And then they'll be like, "I guess I should just shut it down." And he'll be like, "Oh God, yeah, never mind. I'll just help." oh, yes. No, we need your help. You're the only one who can save us. You're right. Oh, yes. Let me. So fucking weird, man. But you know what? I think we all watch Kitchen Nightmares, at least I do, for the same reason. Because, I mean, I think we all just want somebody to come in, yell at us about our shit, and fix all our problems. You're a piece of shit, but you're gonna fix it? Yes, I'll fix it. Let's see. Okay, let me talk about this. I don't even know because I have to do this. I have to do this show called Basshole, where you have to tell a story where you're an asshole. Where one time you're an asshole, and I don't really have a lot of asshole stories, you know. But I don't know. It's weird. I don't really have a whole lot of asshole stories. But I'll go through 3 that came to mind. All right. Okay, bear with me. This might be kind of fucked up. Okay, so when I was 16. I destroyed 3 of my mom's college computers watching porn over one summer. Anybody else? I swear she had to rewrite that final 5 times. It was so sad. It was so sad. So that was an asshole thing I did. And you know what I was doing? I swear to God, and I never tell anybody this. This is crazy. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. You know what I was doing? Okay, so when I was like 14, 16, I had this fear of sex, right? Because I was just like, because I watched stand-up when I was a kid, and all the girls would be like, especially the black girls on BET, they'd be like, "This man, he don't know how to have sex. He's a one-chump pump." You know what I'm saying? Like all that type of shit, right? He only lasts 1 minute and blah, 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 all that shit, right? And I was like, man, that sucks. How do I get past that? How do I get past that 1 minute mark? And like everybody was telling me, you know, on TV, everywhere else, everything you researched when I was a kid, they were like, you just need to think about like something other than sex. You know, like while you're having sex, just think of baseball. You ever heard of that? Just think of baseball. Think of something to bring a dick down, and then you won't come. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why are we trying not to come during sex? Isn't that the whole point? Like, aren't you supposed to come? So then I thought to myself at like 15, 16, I was like, well, instead of trying not to come, what if I just was able to keep coming, right? What if I was able to keep my dick hard and just keep coming after coming, right? So then that whole summer, that's what I was practicing. I was practicing the art of boner. I was like, all right, we're going to get this right. Destroyed 3 of my mom's computers. practicing the art of boner. I mastered it. I mastered the art of boner. I can come and keep going. But that was cost my mom so much money. Let's see. I got the 1 minute light, so I got to get out of here. Let's see. Sex is weird, right? Since we're on it, right? Everybody wants to do it. Ain't nobody know how to do it. Sex is like it takes teamwork, right? It's like a teeter-totter, right? You know, like a seesaw. Like, it's better when both actually try. You know what I'm talking about? You remember being on the seesaw teeter-totter and the other kid ain't trying and you like, can you at least act like you're having fun with me? It's the same speech. Thank you guys. I'm Chip Nicholson.
Ladies and gentlemen, break some controllers. If you got your wrist straps on, clap your real hands and make it real. Give it up. Chip Nicholson, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. You can follow him at Chick Nippleson on Instagram. Chick Nippleson. I forgot that was your name. Chick Nippleson to the stage. Hell yeah. Round of applause. Are you having a good time? What's going on? How you feeling?
I just got here.
You just got here. We are the longest running professional comedy club in virtual reality. 4 years running. Won the Rain Dance Film Festival. We've had Howie Mandel. We've had Kenan Thompson. I'm going to jack off real quick. Round of applause. Oh, God. Yes. Let's go. Names in the house. Washington Post. Washington Post, Wall Street Journal, Forbes, Dirk Spiel. I'm all over the world, baby. All right, let's go. Your next act coming to the stage. Do we like music, ladies and gentlemen? You guys like music?
Yes.
Do you like weed? Do you like marijuana?
No.
Okay. Okay. Do you like forgetting what happened tonight?
No.
Your next act coming to the stage. Give it up to Doobie Wan 420.
Hey, buddy. What's up, guys? How we doing? Oh man, I don't know what's going on here tonight. Holy shit! You were also in Raccoon Fancy. Remember that? Remember when that happened? Remember when that was a good credit. It's not Washington Post, but you know, Raccoon Fancy is good for the fail to render, man. Well, let's give it up for yourselves out there. Give it up for fucking Kyle. That was great, and Chick Nippleson. He was great. He was great. I really love him. He was fantastic. Yeah, he said he broke 3 of his mom's computers because of porn, and it just occurred to me when he said that I'm on my 3rd MetaQuest headset, and I'm wondering if that's all the porn. Yeah, now it didn't occur to me until just now. I'm just thinking about it. You know, I mean, it's kind of ridiculous, you know. You know, VR is crazy though, right? Like, there's a lot of, I don't know if you guys know this about VR, but it's used in physical therapy now. Like, people that have like lost motion in their limbs are able to regain motion in their limbs by using VR, and it's 80% more effective than actual physical therapy. This is a crazy thing. I found this out, right? Like, imagine someone who's like hands and arms don't work right, and then like they make a game where they have to like lift their arms to like get the sun to rise, and like they see their arms come up in VR like 50% of the way, but in reality they're only going 20% of the way, but it's actually helping them, and they're creating these new neural pathways, right? It's amazing what the mind can do with the help of VR. So I'm wondering, am I better at sex with all this VR porn that I'm watching? Is that what's happening here? Like, am I getting fucking, am I improving? Is this, like, oh my god, is my dick black? All of a sudden, this is amazing! Holy shit! Oh my god. This is unbelievable. I mean, the fucking technology nowadays, man. Mind over matter, guys. Mind over matter, yeah. See, I do music, I do songs. I'm actually a musician. I'm not actually a comedian. This is actually a whole charade I'm putting on. Let's see. Who's new here? Who's new? Shout it out, just make some noise or jump up and down if you're brand new here. Never been here before. Whoa, way in back there. I see you.
Right
Kev VR Man. What's up, Kevin VR Man? How you doing, bro?
Never been here? Oh no, never mind. I've been here before. I thought you said that hasn't been here. Never mind. I've been here before.
No,
I've been here before. Never mind.
Oh man, you said never mind 7 times, and now I just want to talk to you for the rest of the fucking set. And it's just like, never mind, don't talk to me, don't talk to me, don't talk to me. I'm not here. It's not a thing. No. Oh my god. What do you? All right, Kev. Kevin VR Man now gets to choose the song that we're gonna hear tonight, guys. You have options, okay? Okay, I could do a song about scrolling social media. I could do a song about masturbation. I could do a song about compulsive overeating. I could do a song about fighting with my girlfriend while playing Fortnite. Your choice, bro.
Fortnite.
I got 2 requests for Fortnite,
well,
but it's
you mentioned girlfriend. I really only have one song about that topic. So, you know the song that goes, wake me up inside. I don't know the song about that.
Oh my god. Are you this guy? Wow. This has gone completely off the rails. You want me I'm not taking specific requests. He's like, He's like, do you know the Hall & Oates repertoire? I'd really love to hear, you know, Man Eater. Jesus. I'm like, this is fucking a comedy show, dude. You know what? You know what? Kevin, I revoke your rights to choose that. Let's go with somebody else. Who else is brand new here that has never heard me do a song? Who's it? Yoshi Fire? Yoshi Fire. You choose.
Alright, I'll do the Fortnite one.
We'll do the Fortnite song. Okay, let's fucking go, dude. Let's do it. This is one of my favorites to do. Before I do this song, you should just know that my lady and I, we play a lot of Fortnite together. And if you guys don't know what Fortnite is, it's this fucking video game that's kind of like the Hunger Games, where there's 50 teams drop on a map, and the last team remaining wins, and it's a shooter. Okay, and if there's 50 teams and only one team wins, that means that 49 times out of 50 we lose. And if my wife were on the same team and we lose 49 to 50 times, that means that there's a lot of fucking blame to go around when we lose, alright? And it just always ends up with us fucking dead on the battlefield, and she's just like, you never fucking listen. And I'm like, I fucking listen. She's like, you never fucking listen. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna write a song about it, and we're gonna see if you like it. And she was like, okay. So that's where this is heading, alright? And it hope you guys enjoy this one. It goes a little something like this. Playing games with your girlfriend can be so fun until something happens. Suddenly you're winning and now everything will make her get mad at you. I don't wanna play anymore because she gets so pissed when I win. What the hell? When we're on the same team, you would think that it would be so swell, but that's not true. When we lose, it's always my fault, and I don't know what I could do much better. I guess I can take all the blame, but it is just a game, or is it? Now my childhood games are ruined. Mario Kart is now dead. I never thought that a red shell could cause her to stop giving me head. She wants me to stop playing. It's her turn to play the Nintendo Switch. I was in the middle of playing my game, and she's being a bitch. Fortnite is the worst of them all. It's like if you team up for hardcore paintball, except you never win at Fortnite. Next thing you know, there's a fight. Oh, she said, you don't listen to me. We would have won if you'd listened to me. I said, I listen, and our loss is a shame. The truth is you're trash at the game. Oh, fuck. Shit hit the fan. But I spoke my truth. Then she called me a cunt. Yeah. Next, I think that we didn't have sex for at least a few months. Now I'm in the doghouse, feeling kind of lonely, playing solo matches. But I kind of like it. Maybe I should just play alone. It's fun by myself, but this song has gone off the rails. Why am I still talking? Digging myself deeper. This song is so stupid. I should not have wrote it. Now I feel bad that I made you listen to my shit, and it's not really very good. But that's okay, motherfuckers, because I am invincible! Let's go! Oh, I'm eating stars! I'm eating mushrooms! I'm eating flowers! I'm getting high, baby! But I'm actually depressed on the inside! I'm coming down! I'm depressed. Feelings of anger are repressed. Put on a smile and say, let's play again. And then we do this over and over in a loop until one of us is dead. It's me, Mario! Woohoo! Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Let's go! I do a pretty good Mario impression, right? It's me, Mario! Hello! Yippee! Whoa, 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 whoa! It's not too bad, right? Yeah? Yeah? What do you think? Yeah, not too bad. Yoshi, if Yoshi Fire is fucking giving it to me, then he's saying, you know what? I'll do. I one up myself here. I can do an impression of Super Mario having an orgasm. All right, and we've already had one orgasm on stage tonight. What's up, Kyle? All right, so we're gonna do this. Yeah?
All right, one more song. One more song. One more song.
It's a me. It's a me, Mario. 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 Yippee! Woohoo! Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go.
What about
That's
Mario?
It. That's it.
What about what? Oh, no. What about Wario?
Kevin, you gotta fucking take it easy over there, bro. Just what about Wario? Do Princess Peach having an orgasm? I'm just gonna like mansplain female characters' orgasms to the audience. That's what I'm gonna do for the rest of my. Jesus Christ, what am I fucking doing here? Unbelievable, you guys. Man.
One more song.
He's supposed to. You want one more song, Kyle? You want one more song? One more.
Please.
I feel like this is not going as well as I'd hoped it would. You know what? Fucking A. Sure, I'll do one more song. Oh my god. You know what? My name is Juby1, guys. I'm the hippie fucking the jam band Jedi, the hippie hero, psychedelic Superman, okay? Alright. You know, I love being the jam band Jedi. All right, I was in a Fish tribute band for 5 years. I know how to play 125 Fish songs on a bass guitar, and I know how to disappoint my parents. Okay, I know how to do both things with great acuity. So I'll do one more song for you guys before I get the fuck off stage. And by the way, also thank you, Kyle, for saying that everyone here is professional comedians tonight, because I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't know how this happened. Okay, but I will do one more song for y'all, and wow, I mean, you know what? I have my guitar on, like I'm actually gonna play it, but I'm not gonna do any guitar fucking shit tonight. I'm gonna go full tracks, so fuck it, dude. I'm gonna put this shit down. All right, this one goes out to Alderaan. Shout out to Alderaan, okay? It's fucking, I know. Don't worry, that shit. Some people say too soon, but that shit happened long ago in a galaxy far, far away. Okay, so fuck it. All right. All right, fucking follow me on social media, everybody. I'm so sick of trying to get you to like and subscribe to my Instagram. Yeah, I should be super famous, but this is the lamest comedian scam. It's called parody songs. Know that I just use songs that I did not even write, even though I'm a professional musician. I could write a song that would blow your fucking minds away, but instead I do these stupid parodies. Like and subscribe to my YouTube and TikTok. Pick up your fucking cell phones, log into Facebook, and like my damn page. Yes, I'm for real, bro, and do that shit right. Now open your iPhone or feel my rage. These are the Androids I'm looking for. These are the Androids I'm looking for. These are the iPhones I'm looking for. Log in. It's at Doobie1 Comedy on all my socials. So it's gonna get dark. It's gonna get really dark, like Dark Side Dark. I need your approval and your validation. I need your approval and your validation. I'm looking at my socials right here. First person to subscribe gets a beer. I'm not above using comedy to get what I want from you tonight, 'cause I crave approval. So far, this song hasn't really worked. I'm looking at all of you right now. Please, someone smash subscribe. Please, someone smash the subscribe button. Subscribe. It's at Doobie1 Comedy on my socials, or else it's gonna get even worse than Dark Side. I'm gonna go Phantom Menace on your asses, like full fucking Jar Jar Binks. So yeah, somebody follow me. Oh. Like and follow me, 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 like and follow me. Sneaky subliminal messages like me, sticking words in between sentences. Follow me, so that you might start to give a shit. Subscribe. Get your 6 foot bong and take a hit. Get that 6 foot dong bong out, baby. Like me at Doobie1 Comedy on all socials. Like and follow me, 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 like and follow me. Why don't you learn obedience? It's time for you to learn obedience. The Jewish guilt you're feeling now.
So, I think
Are you proud of yourselves? Have you liked and followed me yet? Have you liked and followed me? You've had this whole song to do it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't want to resort to violence. I'm popping Prozac like it's vitamins. All you have to do is follow me, and then I won't kill your family. I'm not gonna kill your family, guys. I'm not gonna go Anakin on you, but that's been so much fun. My name is Doobie1 Kenobi. You can find me at Doobie1 Comedy on all my socials. I've got one more guilt trip before I go. Give yourselves a round of applause, but here we go. One last before we go. I am depressed all the time.
Oh crap!
I'm sorry, guys. I can't. No, he did not crash. I definitely booted him. Yep.
Thank you.
I did it, guys. Round of applause for Doobie1 Kenobi, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause. It would have been another 5 minutes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen the set multiple times. I'm not doing it. We got standards over here. Isn't that right, Addison?
Yeah.
Addison,
Over there.
say yes. Okay. Anyway, are you enjoying the show? Are you having a good time?
Thank you.
We have two more comedians that are very talented and would definitely like to take the stage. So really quick, let me go ahead and do this over again. Hold on.
One more song.
Hey guys, welcome to the Failed Runner Comedy Club. How we doing? It's a Thursday night. Make some noise! Woo! Hell yeah! Fuck your neighbors. Put up your fucking pets. We don't care about your babies. I hope you're 18 years old. Your next act coming to the stage lives 6 hours north from me. We've never hung out, and I guess we never will at this point. It's my very good friend, Miles Francis.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Glad to be here, guys. I hope y'all don't mind tonight. Instead of telling jokes, I was thinking I might just sing a couple of songs about being depressed and watching Star Wars. Is that cool? Is that cool with everybody? No, I'm actually really pissed at Kyle right now. It's not because he said we're not going to meet. I'm fine with that. That's actually my preference. It's just that I thought I was about to learn about the female orgasm from like a stoner Jedi Predator thing, and I was pretty stoked, if I'm being honest. I always thought that was a myth, but then again, so did I also thought that about Stoner Jedi Predator, so I guess here we are, guys, in a VR chat. Stoked to be back. I like the VR chat comedy club the best, I think. Now, I used to actually have the other opinion, but all the weird avatar shit, like, this is the only place on the planet that in VR that I think has as many drugs as like a real comedy club. Probably more, actually, if you count poppers. Yeah, dude. I was actually digging the music. I don't know why you cut the guy off. I was one of the doing more songs, mostly because I knew I had to do this when he got done. So, you know. But no, I actually really do love live music, and this almost qualified, I think. I do love live music, but every time I go to a concert, I have the same thought every time, because I'll watch the bass player, and I'll think to myself, I could do that, right? Like, next time you get to go to a concert, like, in real life, not in this, but, like, an actual concert, watch every member of the band, like, pour their heart and soul into every single song, and then watch the bass player. Guys, all I'm saying is if bass players are any lazier of artists, they'd be doing stand-up comedy. Nah, dude, it is, I actually really do love being on Failed to Render. This is a weird thing that started in a weird time, but man, it turned into a pretty cool room to come tell jokes in front of, an array of people, or I'm assuming some of you may be pets. I assume at least like a half of you are half cat, if I'm being honest. Kyle was trying to get me to pick a new avatar because I keep using the trash can, which, to be fair, I just think this is a good representation of who I am as a person. But I'm just trying to be honest with you guys up here. But, like, I tried to switch avatars just to, like, make Kyle happy, and, like, it's 70% horny cats, dude. Like, horny cats dressed as a hamburger, horny cats in space. It's just a bunch of horny cats. It's super weird. And I think that's actually extra weird because I just became a cat dad. I went for years being a dog dad. I had boy dogs. And I'm going to get weird. I'm going to get weird here with y'all because if you're dog people, make some noise if you're dog people. Okay, a bunch of cat people, I guess. A bunch of fucking cat people. That makes sense. If you're a dog person, here's the thing. You might not want to talk about it, but you know what your dog's dick looks like if they have one. Like, I'm not saying you stare at it, but I am saying you are going to get the shade of lipstick at least close to correct, right? Like, you have an idea of what it looks like. I've had cats, boy cats now, for 6 months. I swear to God, I have no idea if they actually have a dick. The vet might have just given me girls. Like, the pound might have just given me girl cats, and I have no idea, because I have not found that thing, dude. I have no idea if it even exists. It's gonna get weird here tonight. Was that obvious by the fact that we had an anime character hanging out with a hamster? We literally have two people cuddling over here as if we were in real life. It's fucking blowing my mind. I love it, dude. And I'm not sure what avatar Wicked Kitten has over here, but there's a lot happening in just the profile picture. I'm not into dudes, but goddamn, I could do math on those abs. I do live in Texas, man. It's a weird place to be right now, to be honest. Texas is wild right now because I was actually driving earlier today, and I came up to a stoplight, and the car next to me just started waving like an assault rifle out of the window, like just aiming it around. And at first I was a little bit scared, and then I was a little bit mad, and I was like processing the situation, and then I realized it was my fault because I was obviously in a school zone.
Oh,
Bro,
God.
don't get mad at me for that joke, dude. Texas just became one of 3 states in the entire country that sells ammunition out of a fucking vending machine, alright? Like, if you're gonna sell it to me at the grocery store, I can hit about it, guys. Calm down. Lend me your ear. Nah, guys, I've been cooped up with a lot of family recently, and that's been rough. And I've been trying to like get along with my grandpa, but we were just not connecting. I was trying to explain to him what living paycheck to paycheck was, but it did not go well because I live late payment to late payment. Neither of us have any idea what's going on, but no. I actually got a little bummed out because I realized my grandparents are more racist than I realized. Like, they don't like say the N-word racist, but they do say the blacks a little bit too casually. Bro, I was so relieved when I met their neighbors, Mr. and Mrs. Black. Yeah, dude, a Scottish couple moved in next door is what happened. It was very confusing. I just really wish they could my grandparents.
Oh my God.
Man, I'm sorry if my brain's a little mushy right now. I've been doing nothing but watching Cobra Kai. Okay, we got any Cobra Kai people? That's what I do when Pablo is like making the announcements up front. He's like, "Hey, something's not working. Please behave tonight, or the bouncer will get involved." I'm like, I hope the fucking bouncer gets involved. We're gonna get some VR karate tonight. Because if I've learned nothing from watching Cobra Kai, it's that police don't exist and karate solves everything, guys. I'm actually going to start a one-man show. It's gonna be called The Karate Man. It's just gonna be me talking about Cobra Kai for like 3.5 hours. I hope you guys are all on board, and we'll start selling tickets real soon. Nah, dude, I'm kidding. I go by Mr. Most Days Off online, and that's just a really fun way of saying unemployed. So I'm kidding about the job thing. I do sometimes work I work a lot of gig stuff. Like sometimes I work in a bar in Dallas. I had a weird experience the other day because I had some out-of-towners come in, and I offered them our special as a Texas margarita with a swirl. And they looked at me weird, but they agreed to try it. And they take one sip, and they go, "Wow, you can barely even taste the swirl." Yeah, dude. These people thought I offered them a margarita with a mammal in it. And they still agreed to try it. Guys, I was terrified when they asked for a Moscow Mule. I do actually really like craft beer. That's true. I love craft beer. I think, though, that breweries are getting a little crazy because, like, every brewery tries to, like, sell you a story. Like, they'll talk about their history and their background and all that stuff. Dude, every brewery has the same story. It's a couple of dudes that liked beer a little bit too much, and their options were open a brewery or go to a lot of meetings. Like, they're not the heroes they make themselves out to be, is what I'm saying. I am really into craft beer, though. I do love, I drink a lot of, like, IPA, but the names on these beers are getting insane, dude. It feels like my bartender and my pot dealer are in some sort of, like, competition to sell me the silliest sounding shit. Bro, I went out the other night, and the bartender was like, "Hey, do you want some sicky, icky Funkadelic?" And I had no idea if that was an indica or an IPA, but I did know the answer was yes. There's a lot of weird stuff in Texas, dude. I found out a lot I didn't know the other day. I tried to buy beer from the 7-Eleven by my house, and they told me that they're not allowed to sell alcohol because there was a church right across the street. Dude, that's messed up, right? Like, that's a weird rule. And honestly, I think if anything, the world would probably be a better place if churches weren't allowed to sell bullshit across the street from 7-Eleven. Can't just be me, guys. It can't just be me. Dude, when I'm non-VR, I'm a lot fatter than I look on stage right now. That's always a fun thing. I've been trying to diet recently, but it's not going well. I think I know the culprit, though. It's my air fryer. I call it my food vape. yeah, dude. Now my cholesterol's as high as I am, guys. I'm gonna get out of here on this one. Like I said, you can follow me on Mr. Most or at Mr. Most Days Off if you'd like to. I live in Texas. The other thing that sucks about this place is the allergies, man. I suffer from allergies like year round. But the best part about having allergies is I get to use my neti pot. Dudes, if you haven't tried a neti pot, it's gonna change your life. Like, I consider my neti pot to be like masturbation for my face. Hear me out on this one, you fucking perverts, alright? I usually do it alone. In the shower. It feels really good. And it works best with a finger in your ass. Guys, my name's Miles Francis. Thank you so much.
Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, break some fucking controllers. If you got your wrist straps on, clap your real hands and make it real, ladies and gentlemen. Wake up your neighbors, no one cares about them. Hell yeah. Miles Francis in the house, dude. I promise I will meet you one day, man. Most days off, dude. We are the two laziest people that live 4 hours away from each other. We could just call each other and say, I'm coming down or I'm coming up. We don't do it. We're too lazy. Texans are lazy, ladies and gentlemen. All right. That being said, one more time for all the comedians you've seen tonight. Give it up to Chip Nicholson. Give it up to Doobie1420, even though I kicked him. Yeah. Give it up to Miles Francis. Hell yeah. We are down to your headliner tonight, ladies and gentlemen. For all the people up there, we have been doing this for 4 years. We've been bringing professional comics into VR to do time in here in front of the world. Round of applause for the fucking world. Fuck countries, right? Give it up to the world. Yeah. Not only is your headliner an amazing comedian, all right, he also produces content for the Level Up Comedy YouTube channel and his popular podcast, the Blurred Dad Podcast. I was supposed to be on it, and then I put Big Al on it, and then Glenn was like, yo, does Big Al have a kid? And I'm like, no. And he's like, well, you're supposed to have a kid. And I'm like, well, Big Al would be the worst person you could get. I'm sorry. I will rain check this shit. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be on this podcast soon. Give it up to Glenn Lawrence.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? How's everyone feeling, first of all? Is everybody all right? Is everything... Are we fine? Are we good?
Good.
Okay, all right. I just came here when Kyle was having like a crisis or something, and I just walked in and he's like, hey, what's your internet service provider? And the guy went, what the fuck is your provider? I was like, oh shit. I feel like I've been and then he started kicking. I've never seen Kyle kick somebody out. He kicked like 3 people out. He screamed at people about their service provider. Like, what the That's my guy, man. I love fucking Kyle. Kyle, you would definitely be on the podcast. I can't wait to get on there and talk about it. I was just waiting for him. I wish this was real life, because I feel like if somebody would have answered like, I have Verizon, he'd be like, fuck Verizon, and kick over the mic stand. I've never seen him so furious, dude. Anyway, he did it. I also saw a dude had Hulk Hogan as like his avatar, and it made me nervous because in real life I'm black, and I was like, oh great, here comes the N-words in the audience here. Some people is just a little bit of an extension of themselves, you know what I'm saying? It's good to see everybody out here. Gavin 94, thanks for coming out. I like that your avatar is a thick white woman or Asian presenting white. I like that. That's my wheelhouse. I'm all about that. Is that spider? Okay, all right. Hey, whatever, dude. I'm just looking at the thighs. Thighs look great. I think that's not objectification if it's pixels, y'all. That's not the same thing. I'm just saying. I'm in the thick white women, dude. That is my wheelhouse. There's a lot of white guys when you talk to them, they're like, I don't like thick women. I don't like thick women. I'm like, shut up. You're telling me all the skeletons in your closet, none of them are big boned? Okay, all right. I like that. Someone gave me oh no. Hey, I don't know if you guys were watching the news, but apparently Missy Elliott just sent her song "The Rain" up into space, so that's like playing up there on satellites. Did you guys hear about that? You didn't hear about that? That's crazy, dude. She sent it up there, and all I can think about is some like alien do-gooder, Good Samaritan passing by, and that song just keeps playing on repeat. I can't stop the rain, and then they come down with like their UAP with a bunch of mops and a bucket, like, we came to help. We heard that you had some super duper fly people out here and they couldn't stop the rain. How can we be of service? And then they would probably feel justified because, 97% of the world is covered by water or something like that. Isn't that okay. That is me doing current events, y'all. I don't do it often, but I thought I would try for you tonight because, like Kyle said, this is a professional environment. That's right. That's right. I was waiting for someone to speak up and be like, "Don't heckle." We'll fuck you up. Don't you do it. I'm sorry. It just threw me off so much because Kyle was just like, "Hey man, what's your deal?" And then he did that. It's like, "Oh word, get the fuck out." I want call and response, and you did respond. Get the fuck out of here. It was fun. It was fun. All right. I'm sorry. I'm just playing around. Hey, I don't know if anybody else. I'm just thinking back to when I got my first apartment, and I invited my mom over to stay with me. I don't know if anybody's been through this before because it's different. It's your house now, and you're the person who is like, hosting and everything. So you want to do everything great for your parent. So I invited my mom over. She came over, and I was like, "Hey, Mom, thanks so much for coming over. I'm going to make you dinner. You go ahead and take the bedroom. I'm going to sleep on the couch here." She's like, I don't want to do that. And I was like, wait, hold on. No, I'm trying to be the gracious host. You take the bedroom. I'm going to take the couch. And then she was like, I don't want to do that. And I was like, Mom, why are you being so difficult? Just take the bedroom. I'm going to take the couch. The sheets are clean. Everything is fine. And she said, no, grabbed my arm and gave me the strongest church lady that I've ever gotten. And I was like, what's going on? She was like, baby, I don't want to do that. Evil happens in there. And I was like, oh man, Mom, I don't know how to tell you, but like, way more evil happens on the couch than in the bedroom, Like, that's where the evil gets started, on the couch. That's the inception of the evil. As a matter of fact, that's not even all my evil. I have nasty friends, so I don't know what to tell you, so, I was like, well, I guess you also don't want to have anything to eat from the kitchen, right? Then I guess, or I shouldn't give you a ride over because there's evil in the back seat and, sometimes the front seat if she's, down for roadhead. And I was like, and the floor, sometimes we don't even make it to the bed. Sometimes the floor, so I guess, and that's how my mom learned to levitate. She just picked up and floated and slept like that all night. Oh man, that is some stupid shit. I have recently realized that, like, I don't know about anybody else. So here's okay. I'm beating around the bush. I gotta just get to the point. I know. Listen. Okay. I recently figured out I was fat. Does anybody else? No? Did anybody else just come to the realization that they were fat? Like, you didn't know you were fat? Because some people are like, they know, right? And there are some of us who just like, we kind of just grew into it, so to speak. Like, I didn't know I was fat, and then, like, I all of a sudden, people were making fat jokes about me, and I was like, that's not funny, because I'm skinny, and I looked down, I was like, oh, shit, maybe I am the fat guy now. Anybody else have that experience? No? Okay. Well, the reason why I bring it up is because I've come bearing gifts. I have here's some key points in how you can figure out if you're fat, okay? Here's how you can figure out if you're fat. If when you reach for something, okay, it comes with a sound effect, and it sounds like, that means you're fat. You're fat. If you have to bend down, that's how it's it's a quick way, and sometimes it's involuntary, and that is how you reach your shoestrings. That's how you do it. Here's another one. Here's another one. I realized I was fat because anytime I bend down, I have to put the kickstand out. I don't know if you guys know, I have to put the kickstand down. Only true fats know about the kickstand, dude. The kickstand is where it's at. Because if you don't put the kickstand out, you might topple over. That is a hard one. Another one is if this is listen. Okay, I'm pretty well hung. I'm pretty well hung. And as I got fatter, I felt like less well hung. But I was just seeing less of my It was like an eclipse. It was a penile eclipse. It's on the NASA calendar. You know what I mean? It's a penile eclipse. I'm just joking. I don't have a very long dick. What I have is a heavy dick. I have a heavy dick. It's not super long, but it's impactful. You know what I'm saying? It's like people are like, ooh, I want that 6 inches, and I'm like, baby, how about 6 pounds? I'll give you 6 pounds of dick. You know what I'm saying? It's like, put your ruler away, bring out a scale. You know what I'm saying? Like, Casey Ma, what's the maximum poundage that you've had? What is, okay.
300 pounds.
No, not behind the dick. Do you know what I'm saying? You're compounding. You're compounding belly fat and dick fat. Dick fat is different than belly fat. You can't use it for the same thing. It's like, okay. It's like different oils. You can't fry things with olive oil because okay, I don't. The melt points is too hot. It gets too hot. If the dick is too heavy, it's too hot, and the fat behind it. Okay. This doesn't seem professional, guys, but I promise you there was a point, and I forgot it about 4 pounds ago. That's. Oh my god! I just realized. Here's where I was going with it. Because people will call me fat. And I'm like, I don't appreciate you calling me fat. I would rather you call me girthy. I feel like girthy is a better I like the connotation of girthy better. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Our soul. She pointed at me, and I'm like, does that mean I'm going to hell? What? Okay. All right. This is. I'm sorry. But this is how I like to do things. I like to talk to people. I like to have fun. I'm a dad. Anybody else a dad here? Anybody else a mom or a dad? Here's the thing. I just realized this because I was watching my kid, and I called it babysitting, and mom got so angry. I was like, I'm babysitting. What are you talking? She's like, it's your kid. You can't call it babysitting. And I'm like, but she got legitimately angry. And I was trying to figure out, why is she so angry or whatever? And I think it's because of this. Women and men, we take care of our kids in totally different fashions. Like when she leaves me at home with the kid, it's totally different. She's at home with the kid alone because our goals are totally different. Like when she's at home with the kid, her goals, she's got I gotta wash the clothes, I gotta do the dishes, I gotta make sure he doesn't eat crowns, I gotta make sure he doesn't draw on the walls. Oh my goodness, he might break this. Oh, I hope he doesn't spill his Cheerios. Oh look, I gotta wipe his butt. Oh, he might have peed on the floor. All of those are her goals to make it a successful babysitting stint. And for a dad, our goal is they just can't die. That's it. That's it, dude. That's all. She has all these worries, and we're at home. The house could be on fire, and be like, "Oh, he lived." You know, it's a successful babysitting stint. She hates that joke because it's absolutely true. I feel like a successful father as long as he has survived with all his limbs. I'll add that. We got to make sure all his limbs are there. Okay. I just speaking real life, guys. Just speaking real life. What else is going on? Hey, I got a question. Do you ever have people that you are hanging out with, or just in general, you're just walking out and you look at them and you're like, huh, I would click on that thumbnail? Oh, so we don't have any perverts in the house? You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys don't hover fucking thumbnails and to decide what you're going to click on for the evening's entertainment? Nobody? Okay, exactly. Like I'm looking around. There's a couple of thumbnails in here I'd click. You know what I'm saying? Like Corny 3D. I see you back there. I like the handlebar mustache. I might check that out. Let's see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Casey Ma, you're a favorite. I would definitely click on that. Mr. Pop Fizz, I'd have to be a little bit drunk, but you are thick, so I do like it. I checked that out. Wicked Kitten, the name got me. I don't even need to look at the thumbnail. I'm clicking there. Who else is Kyle? We go way back. We go way back. I wouldn't click on the thumbnail out of respect, bro. I would let that one sit. But if you were hanging out with our soul, I'd be like, let me see what Kyle's working with. You know what I mean? How much weight has he got on his dick? All right, that was only funny to me. I'm sorry. All right. Hey, guys, this has been amazing fun. Y'all have been great. Thank you so much for supporting VR Comedy. We love that you come out here and watch us do our thing all the time. Please follow us and like us and all that. Oh, one favor. Can y'all do me a favor? Can you follow me on Instagram, Glenn Lawrence Comedy? I need you to do that because, like I said, I have a son and I need to make sure that I have enough followers for him to respect me. Anyways, y'all have been great. Have a great night. I am out. Kyle, love you, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to Glenn Lawrence. Make some fucking noise and make it real. Wake up your fucking house. I don't give a fuck what you're doing, god damn it. All right? We did it. Another Thursday night Failed Render Comedy Club, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to all the new faces. There's a lot of new faces. We got a Discord. We got all the bullshit. Whatever the fuck you want. We got a Reddit. We got all the bullshit. All right? Just go to failedtorender.com. Check it out. I have a life hack in VR ever since I started doing this. And it goes like this. Hey Alexa, hey Google, hey Siri, hey Meta, search failedtorender.com. And get ready for your shit to blow up, alright? Hey, check it out. So, Failed to Render is now a part of the VR community, the VR chat community, and we're going to be doing some of these Japanese shows. We got the VCAT shows coming up, okay? We got them on the 25th of this month. And August 1st, we're going to be in front of 500,000 people that don't speak English, and we're going to tell them American jokes. And we're just going to see how it goes. And I think that, as long as a few people speak it and they all get it around, they're like, yeah, that was funny. Americans, yeah, they're pretty funny. And we should bring them in VR. I mean, that's all we really need, right? That's all we're really looking for, right? All right, so put your Bitcoin up and invest in Hickey and VR chat. And follow us, failedtorender.com. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Give it up to all the comics you saw. We do this every fucking night. Thank you. Have a good night.